The Pamplona Cathedral in Spain has transformed the traditional Parcheesi game into one called Claucheesi that highlights saints from the region. The original idea for Claucheesi is based on the designs of the 18th century Spanish artist Ventura Rodriguez.
During the night visits we do at the cathedral, where many people sign up, we usually show the plans for the facade made by Ventura Rodriguez, a famous Spanish architect. He made his plan and directed the work, but there was a very curious thing in the original plan. That is, the work took longer than expected, and more money had to be spent on it, and they obviously ran out of money.
This explains why there are currently several empty spaces on the facade of the church. 2 of them, next to the door, are dedicated to St. Peter and Paul. And in the upper part, 4 pedestals, today empty, were made for the 4 saints of Navarre, Spain.
One was intended for Saint Fermin, another was for Saint Francis Xavier. With these, we already have the co-patron and patron saints of Navarre. On the other hand, we had one made for Saint Saturnin, the patron saint of Pamplona. And the figure of Saint Honest also appears, the 4th saint of the region. Well, from there are 4 saints, like the 4 houses of Parcheesi. It is just a matter of changing it around. So from there, we make Claucheesi, which comes from the words cloister and Parcheesi.
Claucheesi is a twist on the traditional family-friendly board game, but for those interested in the saints and architecture, it becomes a game that reaches beyond a single generation.
The truth is that stores that usually sell board games tell us that Parcheesi is the one that has survived it all, but with an amazing advantage. Above all, the difference is not so much digital, but material. I would dare to say even analogical. People want to play with the pieces, and above all, it can be intergenerational, which is our goal. It works for the grandma, and it works for the grandson. It works for the granddaughter, and it works for the grandpa. The whole family can play.
The Cathedral of Pamplona hopes that Claucheesi can help many people learn about these 4 saints, especially the most forgotten, Saint Honest. The game can be a source of fun and education for people, not only in Spain, but throughout the whole world.